Good morning and happy Monday, everybody. Giving you a beautiful view of the sunrise and saying hi. Welcome to our daily dose of success God's way on this Monday. This is Erin Harrigan, your Hustle with Heart and Health coach, helping entrepreneurs align results to God's truth and helping everyone attain results for total health with Arbonne. So shout out to all my clients who are starting day 1 today or week 2 in their Arbonne 30 days. I am fresh off of a weekend of enjoying incredible food in Philadelphia and ready for starting my reset today. But I'm coming to you today on the idea of halfway obedience. So, obedience does not just apply in life in general. If we are truly following Christ and we are submitted to Him, it means that all parts of our life are submitted, including our businesses. So halfway obedience is disobedience. It's partial obedience. So it's not being fully all in for what God is directing us to do and has created for us to do and has called us to do. So let me read you this little bit from James 4:17, which says, "Therefore to him who knows to do good and does not do it," you can hear the birds over me, "to him it is sin." And this is what Dr. Charles Stanley says. At times we think about sin as what we do in violation of God's law. But Scripture is clear that we sin against Him whenever we do not do His will, which includes knowing the right thing to do and yet not doing it. Partial obedience is disobedience. Therefore, when God motivates us to serve Him in some way, we should never ignore it. We should obey Him, knowing that He will certainly bless our obedience. So my question for you on this Monday is, where in your business have you not been all in? And I'm not talking about the worldly mantra of you have to do more and keep going and do more of what you're doing. You're not doing enough. That's not what I mean. But what I mean is, where are the areas of your business that you know that the Lord has called you to do certain things and you just think, well, I'm going to do it part of the way, or, well, I did all these other things so I don't have to do that. And acknowledge that and ask His forgiveness. I promise you He is patient to forgive. His mercies are fresh and new every single day. Thank goodness, right? And that He's just waiting for you to say yes to being all in, and He will bless that obedience. I know for me lately, there's some things that He's asked me to do, both in each of my areas of business, that I have not done, that I've sort of sidestepped. And the thing is, guys, is that we cannot sidestep, we cannot circumvent, we cannot avoid the full process of His work in and through us, because if we try to do that, the full effect of the ripple that we create cannot be enjoyed. We cannot impact His kingdom the way He's called us to if we're trying to sidestep what instruction He's giving us. So if you wonder what that instruction is, I just would encourage you to get into His Word, get into your prayer journal, and ask Him, Lord, where are you directing me? Who do you want me to help today? Where do you want me to serve? What do you want me to say? And I promise you He will show you what He wants you to do. And I also promise you that as you start to walk all in for Him in your business, He will bless that. Just in the last couple of weeks, I have seen a shift in many areas of my business, in my Hustle with Heart, speaking and coaching, in my writing, in my Arbonne business, and even in my biotech consulting business. I've seen Him show up with additional opportunities, with new connections, and I know I can pinpoint it to my prayer and my admission of not being fully obedient, but my decision to go all in for Him, because Christ gave His all for us, And it truly is the least we can do to be all in for him in our walk, in pursuing success God's way and hustling with heart as God-centered entrepreneurs. So I hope you find that helpful today. Get down below. Let me know how that resonates with you. Get on over to our Success God's Way community. Get ready to post the question of the day over there. And don't forget that the latest Hustle with Heart podcast episode also dropped yesterday. So I hope that you'll go and subscribe and leave a review on your favorite podcast channel. And thanks for tuning in as always. If I can help you with this walk, if I can help you detoxing the things out of your health so that you have the energy and the mental clarity to do the work God's called you to do, I'd love to chat with you about that. And if you need an ally or a coach in the pursuit of success God's way, I'd love to talk to you about Hustle with Heart. And with that, I wish you guys a fantastic Monday and week ahead, and I'll see you tomorrow.